good morning, everybody. I have to stop saying good morning because we have lots of people watching from different time zones, but wherever you're watching from and whenever. Hello, welcome to Hexama's live stream. It is April 22nd. We're doing portraits today. We're going to be doing 4 30-minute portraits. Hopefully the timeline kind of explains what we're doing today. Hello, everybody in chat. I'm always welcome to see if you're welcome to introduce yourself in chat, say hello to our regulars, to our new folks. Do check the about page on Twitch and the link to the YouTube if you want to see what these streams look like. I've been doing them for about 8 months now. Started in August, and hopefully you see some progression on how I have fared in the world of art. I just started drawing in around August, and so far it's been a great journey. I get up every morning, I draw for a couple hours. I try not to stress out too much, but I think the longest session I've done is about 3 to 4 hours. I'm not a pro. If you're watching, I'm probably in the same boat as you. This is kind of a learning curve for me. So you get to learn with me and draw along with me. So we're going to do portraits today. I do follow the Loomis method roughly, which is very similar to the Hogarth and the Hampton methods. There's all different kinds, but they all are same in principle. The human head really doesn't change. I guess just how you approach it structurally and shapes does change a bit. Okay, enough of me talking. We're recording for YouTube. Grab your stylus, your pencil, your paint. I know we have one of the viewers who does painting, which is beautiful. Very tight. I don't know how they do it in 30 minutes, but they do, which is pretty incredible that you can paint something in 30 minutes. So yeah, always love to see it. And please, I encourage everybody to hop on the Discord server and upload your artwork so we can all see. And we can kind of, the thing about seeing other people's artwork, I've said this many times, is just watching how really different the human brain interprets the same image. We are so diverse in that element in terms of how we render images in our own kind of imagination. Okay, why is Photoshop doing that? Okay, everybody, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's begin. This is quite a not too dynamic, but quite easy to begin with. Let's do this. Give me a second here. Okay. Her eyes are closed, so I don't have to worry about that. That's always good. I'm gonna just adjust the mic here. My apologies, folks. Okay, let's do this. Got a little bit of chill music in the back. Let's draw. I have a difficulty following the Loomis method. I think it's a little too rigid, but it's probably the right way of doing it. Circles here, one for the main head, and this circle is wrong. It needs to be much larger, like that. There we go. Okay, one for the top of the eyebrow. Now I don't usually draw these guidelines, but I'm doing them for you folks at home. For the nose. Should be interesting. If that's correct. And then one for the chin. There's our 4 lines and then the skull. And we'll try and get a center for this. Not gonna be easy. See, the looms method really doesn't work too well here because the gap between the, I guess it's the angle, the top of the eyebrow to the tip of the nose is much shorter than from the tip of the nose to the bottom of the chin, right? So, brows. But it's probably still a good idea to follow the template here. Because she's at an angle, so I could be completely wrong in that regard. Get that curvature nicely. There we go. And then we have the nose. This nose is kind of making me a bit nervous. It's I still feel it's a little off. It was that little chin bump actually that kind of threw me off. And the line work is not happy with it at all. Okay, there we go. We just passed the 5-minute mark. And again, my additional original line work guidelines seem to be working, so good job, Loomis method. I like to draw a little bit of the bust when I'm doing the portrait. So let's see if I can kind of capture that. brush today, so it's kind of throwing me off a bit. We're at the 20-minute mark. We are at the 20-minute mark. I'm trying not to be too hard on myself here because first pose of the day, so gonna take it easy here. I do think it's good just a tad there. There we go. Sorry about that. Whistled right into the mic. This approach that I'm doing today is a very technical, putting down a lot of kind of like guidelines here, so we'll see where it takes us, right? Because I'm being so technical about this, it's taking me longer than I'd like, but that's okay. Practice makes perfect. guys are gonna kill me here for doing this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get some shading in. Kinda disappointed. Oh well. And also the curvature of that head is gonna be one of the things that kind of makes or breaks this pose. We'll see if I can capture it. Kind of. Obsessing over finer details here. There we go. So many guidelines. Oof. Okay, line work is kind of done. The eyes, because they're closed, are kind of throwing me off. But we'll see. I'm not gonna likely come back and do a little more shading there. See, I don't like the that's it. I don't like the sketching I'm doing for the eyes. I think it's not doing it justice. It should be like a solid color, solid plane. But we will leave it. Fix the mouth a bit. I might have to watch for the chin. The gap between the mouth and the chin, I think, is a little off. just investing a little time in the bust. I think it'll just help with the portrait. You know, like I said, there are no real hard or fast rules here. I do feel like there's a bit of cheating going on because it's quite a simple, minimalistic pose. Anyways. Curvature of the strap always throws me off. There's some 3D curvature going on here. I shouldn't be spending so much time on it, really. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna stick with it. The 3-line Loomis method did work after all. You know, you gotta learn from the masters, as they say. Humble yourself. I do have a hard time following these kind of methodologies. They're just very restrictive, but they're still right. They kind of help you become a better artist. Where are we? I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I'm gonna remove some of these guidelines, and then we'll do a little bit of shading. I only got 8 minutes here, so not a lot of time. First portrait of the day, so I'll take what I can get. I know some artists are they just want to get past the line work. I kind of obsess over it. I really should just put these guidelines in a different layer, but it's tough to go back and forth when you're doing the line work and putting the guidelines on a separate layer. But it is what it is. I do feel it's a little off in certain regards, but I don't want to change it too much. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret doing this. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna leave it. It's not that accurate, but I'm gonna leave it. Big brush. It's kind of just putting a primer down. And yes, it does look sketchy, but that's okay. That's my style. Soft brush is a little more forgiving. That's probably why so many artists use it. Just at 2 minutes, not a lot of time. Oh. Down to a minute. It's unfortunate that I didn't have time to really get in the groove with this pose. I really wanted to get some shading done, but I've kind of scrapped that plan because just didn't have the time. Oh well. C'est la vie. Seconds, 30 seconds, we wrap it up. Okay, 10 seconds. Good start to the morning. I can't complain. Where are we at? Okay, not a bad start. Quite happy with the line work, but a bit of a slow start to the morning. Okay, we're on to the next pose, 30 minutes. A little more complicated than the previous one. Take your time. You got 30 minutes. Let's do this. I'll have a little sip of coffee and then we'll continue. With these poses and the frizzy hair, things kind of get complicated, don't they? Like I said, I like to kind of get the bust as well in there. Get some rough guidelines here. Remember, she's tilted a little to the left. Probably something you should keep your eye out on. I think I'm going to have a little more difficulty rendering her. Let's see. Because she's tilted inward a bit, the chin is kind of scrunching into the neck. Kind of keep an eye on that because your official Loomis guideline will change. The forehead should be longer, and she's kind of tilted forward, and the chin should be tilted a little smaller, so it won't exactly be the exact 4 guideline. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Won't be exactly the same. Starting small here, and we'll see where it takes me. I'm kind of using the shadows to help me guide down the face. So it's quite larger than I expected it to be, but okay. When it's a big angle change, it kind of helps you draw, but when it's a very subtle tilt or turn, a little bob down, it gets a little tricky. Your brain starts, I think, playing games with you. Subtlety really is tricky in art. It's kind of stuck in, you're just kind of stuck in between what you're kind of visually seeing. Notice the eye isn't exactly symmetrical either, right? Keep that in mind too. She's got very intense eyes. line weight of the chin, I've gone way too dark. I'm gonna go back and fix that. Just not happy with it. But no doubt this is gonna be tricky. Almost at the 10-minute mark, so I'm going, hope you're faring better than me, but I'm going very slow here. Happy with that. Why the line is so thick. Figure it out though. Slow and steady wins the game, I guess. We're at the 20-minute mark. And I just feel today I'm going at a snail's pace. Not that it's a competition or anything. But it just denies me the ability to get any kind of shading in. Oh well. gorgeous eyes. I don't know if I'll be able to do it justice. I'm gonna zoom in for them because it just doesn't seem fair. And once again, I've just got guidelines everywhere. Got a bit of a more mature look the way I've drawn her, but we're not even close to done, so it's probably all the lines on the face that kind of are affecting that. I don't know what you call them, French braids, are gonna kill me. Definitely not gonna have time to work on them. A little more subtlety to her ear. Trying to get that little collarbone. Yeah, we're at the halfway mark, 15 minutes. Oh no, what did I do there? Okay, folks, I think we have a pose. The frizzy hair, of course. My bane. Let's see if we can finish off here. Separation, partition. Might have. Let's see. measurement? My guideline says there. Okay, I think the line work is pretty much done. Once again, we're doing a little bit of cleanup. I have 11 minutes. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do in those 11 minutes. We'll try and get a little bit of shading in. But in fact, I'm gonna try and get the get some detail in the eye here, just so she looks like a human being. Get into some of these guidelines. I'm not happy with this line work here around the chin. It needs to be a little more subtle. But thus far, Loomis has not let me down. So let's keep it up. Let's keep going. We're definitely gonna have to work on the eyes here, so let's do that. There's a lot of information here. Trying to map that little I forgot the name of that little sac under the eye. I'm gonna use a little lighter brush, get into some eye detailing here. Just joining in live on Twitch, welcome, welcome. My stream, we're doing some portrait drawing here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Please don't just watch. Come and draw along with me. That's the idea, folks. Those are gorgeous eyes. Shame we're not going to do any kind of coloring today. That's a shame. I'm not happy with that curvature. There we go. eyes are always tricky. Flatten that lower part out. Jeez. Okay. I'm most definitely gonna break my neck twisting here. Just trying to get the right curvature. It's not a circle, that little iris. It's kind of like a... It's a circle, but it's almost flat and elongated. I got 6 minutes. I've done no shading. What is going on today? I'm very disappointed in myself. There we go. down to the last 2 minutes. This pose definitely caught me off guard. Most definitely. A lot of odd shapes here that I'm not too content with. Anyways. Think her face, kind of when I do my post-mortem here, I'm gonna find out that I drew her face a little too slim. She almost looks like a much older model. I only got 30 seconds here, but good try. I'll have to live with that. Okay. Here we go. Okay, much different pose here. A little bit of a change of pace. I haven't done any shading today. So disappointed. That's kind of the first pose. A lot of simple lines, so I kind of pretty happy with that one. This one was difficult. I knew it was going to be difficult though. The head tilt, the weird shape of the hair. Yeah. A lot of different changes here. Okay. Let's have fun with this one. The beard is just going to end up becoming one analogous shape. I don't think I'll be able to get anywhere near details, but it's exactly what's going to happen. I'm just going to have to minimize it, and we'll see how it goes. So, welcome. You're joining me? Let's do this. We're doing some portrait drawings. Grab a pen, paper, stylus, whatever your medium or weapon of choice, and draw with me. Let's do this, folks. Take your time. We got 30 minutes. This is the third pose. We got one more after this. And then we'll call it a day. Come on, let's draw. Excuse me, I'm just having some coffee here. Okay. Quite the interesting angle, isn't it? Might have to go with a harder angle than that. Yeah, like that. And then we have the eyes. Eyebrows, I should say. I'm putting some really hard guidelines down. Probably shouldn't be doing that. And then, yeah, let's see if that works. Okay. Okay, let's see if this all comes together. very subtle. My God, that's quite the angle. Okay. Why? Maybe just habit, but I like to start off with the nose. Sorry, the eyebrows. My way up and see how this goes. Feel something is off here. There we go. We're drawing for close to a year, and I still feel I have to get over these skittish lines I draw sometimes, and focus and concentrate and do more long flowing lines. Just can never get past it for some reason. I don't do it as much as I used to, but still, definitely not a habit you want to keep. I think a lot of that just comes with confidence, probably. mouth, the lips are kind of hidden in the beard, so something to be aware about. Just this angle is so not easy. Bear with me, folks. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Might have gone to the angle, but I'll cheat a bit with rotating it just a bit. If I find we passed 12 minutes, so we're at 18 minutes left. I'm quite content so far. I've got the shape down. We'll see where it goes from there. Where this takes me, shall we? Let's see. Turning the beard into one shape does throw it off a bit. But that's okay. There's only so much I can do in that department. I'm just going to get rid of some of these guidelines. Do believe my brow needs a little tender love and care. 12 minutes left. We're gonna find out what Hex can do in 12 minutes. Probably a whole lot of nothing, but hopefully you folks at home are doing a little better than I am. minutes. 8 minutes, folks. Not a lot of time, but you do what you can do. Okay, folks, we're at 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Sorry, I'm just undoing a lot here. Just felt the tone of that brush stroke. I understand the right side of his face is darker, but I'm just trying to be very subtle with it. Okay, folks, we're down to the last minute. For some reason, this 30-minute period felt longer than the previous pose. Probably because I was really struggling with the last one. But it seems here I've kind of found a bit of a flow, so. I'm not even sure where to begin with the beard. Okay. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay, I don't have to worry about too much about interpreting the color for this one. So this should be a nice change here. Let's do this. Last pose of the day. 30 minutes. Ooh, intense. Shall we? My coffee is almost finished. So I'll just enough fuel in the tank, I guess, for this pose. Let's see where we go. Why is my brush so small? I can already tell you the chin is gonna kill me. The chin is gonna kill me. Oh yes, okay, forgot. See, usually I do the Loomis guidelines for you folks at home. Let's see. I'm gonna put them in later. I'm just being lazy right now. It's quite a pose. I do like it. But I don't know how I'm gonna be able to interpret the shading here. I mean, it's kind of done for me, but still, less is more, as they say. Ooh, look at that ear. Where am I? I'm completely lost. Okay. Yep, I'm completely lost. Got ahead of myself, and that's what happens. I believe that's a earring. Let's see, got carried away. Why am I starting with the ear, which is interesting, why I would go there, but we'll see. I think I'm just kind of, it's the last pose, I'm just kind of having fun with it, kind of enjoying myself here. Let's see where it takes me. Everything's either going to be out of proportion or I'm actually getting decent at this. That kind of the strap of her dress or blouse is technically throwing me off a bit. Kind of melting with the background, so where does it start, where does it end? My brain is kind of where are you, brush? needs to be much bigger. Oh yeah, okay, I know. We got a lot of problems here. I literally should just use a shape tool for it. It's perplexing me. Bit of a bump on the top of the nose there on her bridge. Something to be aware about. This nose is gonna give me a headache. Very tricky. It's such a subtle curvature to it. Okay, I think I got it. once again, very tricky eyes here. Let's see if we can pull this off. just under the 15-minute mark. Time is absolutely flying. So disappointed today because I didn't get any shading done. You got shading done, good for you. Way ahead of me. I will admit that I did consciously try to be more technical today than I usually was. And that's the price you pay, right, for accuracy. I kind of lost I lost time. Can't have them both. Maybe I should just do lesser poses. I don't know. We'll see. Try not to get too caught up in the poses because, you know, dynamic change is something you want. Unless you're actually intentionally doing a long form study. But for these streams, I try not to. Skull shape is always interesting. Always throws me off guard. I do feel something is off. I think her ear is too big. Let's see if we can fix some of this. I'm not happy with that eye, but I'm gonna come back to it. I just need a break from it. It's killing me. Okay, we're down to 9 minutes. 9 minutes, folks. Just a little. Okay, folks, that's it. We're down to the last minute. Thank you for hanging in there with me. I struggled with the nose. The nose was definitely something I should have. I don't know. I'm just not happy with it, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's too much. I mean, as just a pencil sketch, it's something I have to be content with. But I wanted to get some shading in. Well, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen today. We didn't do much shading. Oh well. Here we go. We'll just leave it at that. The hair would have been a nice touch too, but I don't think that gets done. Okay, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining me for the portrait session. I'll be back. When will I be back? I'll be back Wednesday morning. We're gonna do some life and gesture drawing. I've bought a few packs, so there'll be some new models in our little gesture session. As always, I'll get these portraits uploaded on the Discord server. I encourage you to do the same. The good thing about getting the images up on the Discord server is I kind of also use it almost as an archive, where I can kind of see and improve my drawing abilities and see where I kind of made mistakes and see what's changed since I've started drawing. So yeah, that's why I encourage everybody to get their stuff up on Discord. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.